What is up, my guys? Welcome to the Bois podcast. I am sitting here. My name is Jacob, and I'm here with Trenton. Trenton.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Rodney.
What? Do you just want to restart
And
that, Jake?
Jacob. And today we're just going to be talking about a bunch of stuff that are on our minds. No, I don't want to restart. We are a one-take podcast.
I vote we restart.
No, we're a one-take podcast. We have to. Just keep going. The show
That's
must
one
go
exception.
on. Nope.
That's one exception.
It's not happening.
Oh, really?
All in those to cover up Trenton's embarrassment, say aye.
Let him be embarrassed. Let him be embarrassed.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's let him. Yeah, he did say Trenton, and you just sat there and you're just like.
I said
Yes, sir.
something.
That's me.
I said, yo.
Yeah, after I said your name the second time.
No, I said it the first time.
I didn't hear it the first time.
Yeah, he said it the first time. He said it the first time,
I
and then
didn't
the
hear
second time I was
first
like, okay.
I didn't hear it the first time. So yeah, what's
Oh,
on
we're
our
off
mind,
to a
boys?
great start.
Hey man, you're the one who's embarrassed. I did fine.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
not embarrassed.
Yeah, huh?
Whatever. All right.
Yeah,
My
you
name's
should have.
Trent.
You should have introduced me first because I'm like to the left of you, or right
You're to the right.
to the right of you. Okay.
I
Yeah,
just did it
to the right.
But the way I'm looking at it, it's going down and he's below me. That's why I did it that way.
Yeah.
So he's next.
How's
to
it
the
going
right.
down there?
I'm looking. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Hello.
Yeah. How's it going?
Rodney, look to the left.
Oh, how's it going? I get
There
my
you
lefts
go.
and rights mixed up. Hey, Trent.
So yeah,
You have to. You gotta look up.
come on, join the bit.
Yeah, it's us. Yeah, join
Oh
the
my
bit.
god.
For those of you that are listening and not watching, we just had a real fun time with our cameras.
Yeah.
God.
But
Yeah,
anyways,
no,
you go ahead.
go ahead.
I was gonna say
ahead.
Marvel's in a weird place right now.
Marvel? Why?
Just they're really
Yeah,
back and
let's
forth
talk
with the
about-
fans.
Oh, with the fans?
Yeah,
What do y'all think about fucking
Like, how so?
She-Hulk?
I personally don't mind it. I know the new episode comes out tomorrow.
I actually
Yeah.
haven't watched like the last. Was the last episode the one where she started twerking?
I think
No,
so.
that was 2 weeks
Oh,
ago.
okay.
No, that was
2
weeks
weeks?
2 weeks.
Am I
ago.
missing out on?
Am
Am I missing
out?
out on
Or-
2 episodes?
I gotta
The
check.
new episode released already.
What was the newest
Am I
one?
missing out on 2 episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the? Actually, don't spoil it. But
Yeah.
No,
No,
I'm not gonna say it if you haven't watched it.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
checking it
invested
right
in
now.
that. She-Hulk is weird. Like it's Marvel. I like it, but it's
They're
just
doing too much with it.
I don't think
sometimes
so.
I just can't watch it. But I don't want you to spoil it for me because
Is
you know.
episode when did episode 4 come out?
Last week,
Did she twerk in episode 3?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah,
I just haven't
episode
seen
3.
episode 4.
I go back on that episode. I watched that episode a lot.
Yeah, I just haven't seen episode 4. Then.
Yeah.
But no, I'm liking it so far. I mean, I don't understand why everyone's getting so angry. I mean, yeah, the CGI is not the
I-
best, but it's a fucking
I
TV show.
I don't dislike the show, but I don't like some stuff that they're doing with it. Like, I think they're really, and I've heard this from everybody, they're really relying on the fourth wall breaks way too much.
That's one thing I can't agree with. Yeah. I don't know. It's just.
I get it. I get it. It's comic book accurate,
Mhm.
but it gets to a point where it's not her only personality.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They're making
She's
it
also
her
a lawyer.
personality.
that's fair.
She also is very, if you know the comics, she loves procreation.
She loves the sex.
Yes. She literally has had sex with basically every single Avenger at this point.
Oh, damn. Okay.
and how do you become an Avenger,
Well,
dude?
Oh,
She must got massive affection towards heroes.
Dog, you know what's kind of
Good
weird?
save, Rodney. Yeah, really good save.
Yeah, thanks.
The Avengers, back like when we were kids, the Avengers, like Marvel, they loved picking up just any struggling actor. Like
Yeah.
literally all of the actors that we know and love about Marvel: Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, freaking Mark Ruffalo, Scarlett Johansson, all of that, they were all like at the time struggling to find anything. And
Oh,
then
I'm
Marvel comes
struggling.
along like, bam.
Yeah.
Well, Robert
I'm
Downey
struggling.
Jr. had all this shit with the alcoholism and drugs.
I do
I don't know.
alcohol.
All of them just.
Drugs, no. Alcohol, yes. Marvel, where you
I
at?
just.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird how they do it. I mean, they've picked them up and they did it for the best because the people we grew up with is the people we ended up loving, for the most part.
Well, now I just hate now they're just trying to get every famous actor they can.
Because now they
Like
have
Marvel
money
used to be. I know, but Marvel used to be like, here's an actor you don't know who it is, but we're gonna make you love them.
Yeah.
Now they're just like, oh, we're gonna have Harry Styles play freaking
Yeah.
what's his name?
Wait, Harry Styles, a Marvel character?
He
Yeah, he was in the end of Eternals.
He was in the after credit for Eternals.
What? What does he play?
Arrow, I think his name is.
Eros, yeah. He shows up with that
Eros.
little fucking dwarf guy.
Yeah.
What? Who's Arrows? Is he like a
He's
god?
Thanos' brother or some shit.
Yeah, he's Thanos' brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, him and freaking She-Hulk do it in the comics.
nice, Harry, nice.
Well, literally, I could name you a list of every freaking person. Maybe not a list, but
Is this the first time Harry Styles has like ever acted?
no.
No, he's in
I
Don't
feel
Worry,
like he's been
Darling.
in something. No
He's
idea what
trying.
that is.
It's a new
He's
movie.
trying. Yeah.
It's a new movie with the girl that plays Black Widow's sister.
Yeah.
Maybe that plays. Here, I'm gonna move this because this is just not doing it for me. I don't like looking over there. I want to look forward.
I know he's trying to kind of do a little Dwayne the Rock Johnson type thing and move to Hollywood,
Oh.
but
I mean, technically, since he's an artist, he's always been in Hollywood. He just wants to move to a different platform. You know?
back when he was in One Direction, that was in like Great Britain.
Yeah. But I mean, people from America still heard it. It was still went worldwide.
Oh no. Yeah.
Why'd you just hit yourself?
My eye was wondering. See?
No, I don't. Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck? I did not. Wow. I forgot that you could do that.
That was
What?
weird.
Jeez.
What?
I didn't know I forgot that your eye could do that.
Yeah, well, it always looks like I'm sleepy, so. And I usually take my glasses off because my glasses are super reflective.
Yeah, they are.
See?
That's weird.
Yeah, I hate it. That's why I have my glasses off. What do you see? What do you see in that?
A very distorted screen.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured that much.
Yeah. So, in the meantime, if you're watching this podcast, you're gonna see my wandering eye. So, yeah,
It was weird. It creeped me out.
yeah. A lot of people like you find it attractive.
I didn't say I found it attractive.
Well,
Nope.
you don't have to say it. I mean, I already know.
You're just putting words in my mouth.
I'm putting the truth in your mouth.
I don't know.
My truth.
Oh, okay. Well, my truth says the opposite.
Oh,
Yeah.
And now
Sorry. I'm
we're
sorry.
It's okay.
in a situation.
Maybe later.
Whose word? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Kidding.
Yo.
Yo.
I mean, if you're gonna offer, shit.
Wait, hey Jake.
Yo.
Just to be clear, you're that side of me, right?
Yeah.
Okay then. There. Yeah. I gotta get it
Yeah, there
straight,
you
you
go.
know.
You that was literally perfect.
I know. I'm like that.
Yeah, you are. And then for Trenton, it's boop, boop. And then for me, it's boop, boop. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's right.
What the hell?
See, I told you it'd be possible.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys think about what's it called?
2 weeks Minecraft addiction.
Hmm.
What?
What'd
What
you
did you
say?
say?
I said the 2 week Minecraft addiction.
I've been feeling like playing a lot of Minecraft lately.
Yeah.
Same. I haven't met the warden yet. You know, the
Neither
big
have
dude.
I'd be down to start another SMP.
I have.
The three of
I
us
mean,
should start
I've
another world
I
together.
don't know about an SMP. I was thinking like, the whole like since we're all on one Wi-Fi thing, we could do like a
Yeah, I
a
meant just the three of
local.
us.
Yeah,
Start a
yeah,
world
yeah.
together. That's all I
I don't
meant.
want. Yeah.
And then we can record it if
Yo.
we choose to.
But yeah, the only bad part of it is that the host has to be there.
Well, that's fine. We'll
And
only
then,
play together.
I don't know if you keep your stuff if you log out.
I think so. Trenton logged out whenever you guys had it last time and kept us.
Yeah, you do. You keep your stuff.
All right, interesting.
Mm.
Cool.
Yeah, I'd be down to do that.
But no, I've been wanting to play Minecraft for a little bit, but never really got around to it. Don't really have time.
We should all play Terraria.
I've never
Ew.
actually gotten into Terraria.
I did.
Terraria. Tomato. Dude, you might think it's gross, but that's because you just weren't playing it.
Yes, I did. I played it all throughout middle school.
Then you weren't playing it right.
I was
Yes,
too
I
busy
did.
getting all the achievements on Minecraft before they fucking updated and added like 100 more.
I got to the point,
And that's
in
why you got all the
Terraria-
girls.
Yep.
In
Yep.
Terraria, I got to the point where I had the wings. I forget what they're called.
There's a lot of wings in the game.
Oh,
I don't know. All I know is that I literally spent 2 months in Minecraft getting enough iron to make the rails a long enough distance in a straight line.
yeah.
I was so proud whenever I finally got it. I wish I still had that world.
Huh.
But that was like back on the 360 days.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember playing Minecraft on the PS4. I had a big ass world on there.
That's what I'm saying. We should make time. We can start a new one.
Yeah, I remember my time with Minecraft. We ended up like renting the game.
Mhm.
I lived in a very sketchy place at the time, but like we rented the game and I just didn't do anything for the 2 weeks we had it. My mom hated it. So that made her believe, well, since they have the game for 2 weeks, if I actually give the game to them, they're not going to do a single thing around the house,
Yeah.
which it was a little true, but Minecraft was amazing as a kid because I learned how to like with the whole spawning eggs and stuff, and Herobrine just started as a thing. So I was like doing all that stuff that I was addicted to, and then I made this little Hunger Games arena
Yeah.
where I'm in a huge glass dome, and then I set like a little timer, or some dude would be up there controlling, and they would like spawn mobs with eggs
I remember the good old
and
days.
dispensers.
Yeah. Those are the good old
Yeah.
days. I remember the days
Yeah.
I downloaded worlds with like Disney, Hunger Games, and hide and seek maps on my
Yeah, the
360 and
hide
would
and
play
seek.
those.
Dude, my favorite one was the jailbreak one.
Yeah, that was fun times.
All time favorite because of Skyda's Minecraft.
Yep. I want to do a
Yeah,
lucky block thing.
Lucky Block. That's also. I never tried it. I never really tried putting mods on Minecraft
Yeah,
because I've always been
smart.
scared of it.
Well, I
Um,
don't think you need mods. I think you can do it with plugins and coding. I just got to do some research
yeah,
on it.
yeah. But like if a kid can figure it out, so can us. But
Yeah.
I'm just scared of like things that go on my PC, even though that I don't know. I might upgrade my PC soon, so I'll just do whatever on it.
Very true. Very
Yep.
true. I don't know.
Ugh.
I was wondering, what did you guys think of Love and Thunder?
Hated it.
What?
Yep.
Really?
I knew ever since I saw that trailer. Ever since I saw that trailer, I knew I was gonna hate it.
Why?
I love Thor. He's my favorite Avenger by
Mhm.
far. He's literally a god.
Yeah.
But that movie was just terrible.
But
I
why?
love how they. Okay, so I'm gonna say a couple things that I love before I say a couple things that I hate.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I love the whole like the Guardians of the Galaxy and Thor how they were together in the beginning of it. It was a
Mhm.
great feeling. We got to see Thor use his powers and all that stuff.
Mhm.
Another cool thing that I really liked about the movie was Mjolnir.
Mhm.
That was awesome. How it, spoiler alert, shattered into like 1,000 pieces and then like grouped together. All that
Yeah.
stuff. I love that, but the effects wasn't there only because Marvel was planning on like 20 different things. They had She-Hulk, they had like other plans going. They have all these events coming up, so they had to cut back on CGI. So watching some of the effects of how they were in today's movies versus back then movies, it was kind of a shame. And then also, I I love the jokes in the
Mhm.
movie, but they do like too much to where it's like a action comedy
Yeah.
kinda. And then like Thor has just gotten very modern. He's gotten very soft, and that's just not the kind of Thor that I really liked. I like the super powerful, um, godlike person that he was instead of like a soft. I don't know, but I do like the new abilities. I do love how they had all the gods and Zeus in there. I love mythology,
Yeah.
Greek mythology, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I had that in there. It's pretty good.
Mhm.
But at one point, at the very end, I would say with like the final battle, Thor was able to give his ability to all of the kids out there, and to me, that was just not. I didn't feel it. I wasn't vibing with it because he was able to give all those kids the power of Thor, and then all these kids are now fighting shadow creatures and stuff, and they all have the power of Thor for a brief moment.
Yeah.
There was literally a kid with her little teddy bear shooting like people, and it just it didn't feel like Marvel. It just felt like a kid show.
That's fair.
A little gory for a kid show, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
I personally, I don't look that far into movies whenever I watch them. I go to watch movies and I go to relax. So I mean, I found it enjoyable. I never really had that moment where I'm like, okay, I'm not really vibing with this. So I mean, I enjoyed the whole movie, and
mhm.
I
Yeah.
just the only Marvel thing that I haven't enjoyed has been Captain Marvel throughout everything.
Yeah,
I just stop and watch. I don't look that far into the facts or details or anything. Like I'll
yeah.
comment on if CGI is bad and it looks rushed, but I don't really care past that.
Yeah, I just feel like I just find things in movies and there's certain things that would happen in a movie for me to think this is a very good movie. Like a
Yeah.
perfect example would be, Battleship.
Mhm.
Uh like it's just a bunch of navally stuff, right? Whatever.
Mhm.
These aliens come in, they destroy all these boats and stuff like that. and then like there's just this powerful moment because they knew the alien's weakness, and they didn't have any other ship available, so they had to go back in time. Not literally, but they found a museum of a battleship, and then they brought it out, and then like as soon as they found their weakness, they went and took advantage of that, and then you have all those guns blasting and a huge moment of like powerful um whatchamacallit. But like it's just that's what makes me feel like this movie is a great movie because Batman,
Mm-hmm.
the new Batman movie, when he finally was in
Robert
that one
Pattinson?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. First of all, I want to say that's a great movie.
Yes.
I love how long that movie is.
Agree.
I don't really like long movies, but if it's a Batman movie, like they really took their time. There's a point where he's just pretty bad at being a detective because he's only been Batman for like 2 years.
True. Yeah.
But like when he finally got his Batmobile up and running, and that chase scene where he's like actually using a lot of his skills,
Mm-hmm.
like it's like a very powerful moment in the movie, and that's why those are the kind of things that I look for
That's
into
fair.
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
everyone's allowed to look at a movie at their own way.
yeah, but like seeing Thor movies and just seeing the new one, it was like a comedy action to me.
I take it you enjoyed Ragnarok a lot more then.
Uh, I mean, Ragnarok is very powerful for very good reasons.
Mm-hmm.
A lot happened in there. Like, he lost Mjolnir. He lost his dad. Um,
Mm-hmm.
he found Hulk again, and then he found his true power. So it had a lot in that movie that just felt right.
Mm-hmm.
Asgard blew up, like something big like that happened. So that's why Ragnarok is pretty up there because so much happened in that movie.
Yeah. Speaking of
You know what?
Ragnarok,
Okay, go ahead.
actually, you can go first. I'll go after. You haven't
Yeah.
talked in a while.
Something I've seen a lot about. People keep hating on like She-Hulk about the whole twerking thing,
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about
and
that.
then
I'm not complaining.
I saw something on Instagram. People were like, "Okay, why are you hating on her twerking when in Ragnarok there's like a literal 5 second literally scene of just seeing I almost said Shrek's Hulk's bare ass."
They're both green.
Oh, in Ragnarok,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
when Hulk
it's
gets out of the
literally.
hot.
it just.
I didn't give a fuck. I didn't like it. I
I
did
mean,
not
like,
like it. I was mutual feelings about it.
if I was to see Hulk's bare butt, She-Hulk's bare butt, it's funny, it's weird. That's what both of those scenes are. Oh, what? You're getting a disgusting face because included She-Hulk's bare butt.
I'm just
I mean,
saying. You
of
want
course,
to
they're not going to
see?
show that.
You
No,
want to
I'm
see
not.
that?
I'm not saying that I really want to see it, but I just feel like seeing a Hulk's bare butt or seeing She-Hulk's bare butt, given the situation that it is, it's like supposed to be funny or something like that. But like, it would be different if you saw Hulk twerking. You know?
Well, that's the thing. When people say that, like, "Oh, why are you pissed off about this when this wasn't that?" That's because Ragnarok was actually good quality. They had a funny moment with a good quality movie.
Because the
She-Hulk,
CGI is better.
She-Hulk, no, just overall, just really good movie.
Oh.
She-Hulk is mid, and they're trying to throw in those type
I
of
don't think it's
humor.
mid. I've enjoyed every part of it.
It's pretty fucking mid, in my opinion.
I like the
Not.
cameos.
It's not a.
Oh yeah, the cameos are pretty good.
Yeah, I like
When
the
the
cameos.
cameos are the only thing you like about it,
Oh
that's
well.
not good.
Oh well. I still
What will
enjoy
they
it.
do next? They're gonna throw Darth Vader in the next episode.
Regardless, I still enjoy it. So I mean,
Yeah. I just don't think it's living up to a lot of the hype that a lot of people gave it.
yeah, I don't know.
People were giving it like, "Oh, this is fucking almost more important than the Loki series."
I'm excited for the new Daredevil series
Same.
that they just announced.
I'm so
Excuse me.
so pissed that we have to wait a while for the next actual Marvel movie.
Yeah. I don't know.
What's the next Marvel movie gonna be?
Oh, did you guys?
I think it's Quantum Mania. Or
Did
no,
you
I think
guys
Oh.
it
see
might be
the
the.
Secret Invasions trailer?
I think that might be what it is. Is that a series or is that a movie?
It's a series.
Okay. Yeah, I
No.
did.
I think it's a 6-episode series.
So what I think is gonna happen is like after the next Marvel movie, you said like Quantum or
I
whatever.
think it's either Quantum Mania, which is in January,
Mm-hmm.
or it's the freaking Guardians movie.
I'm not
Well,
sure.
what I think is gonna happen, and it's just what I think. I'm pretty
Oh
sure
no,
Marvel.
Black Panther.
Oh yeah,
Black
Are we
Panther
wearing
comes
all
out
white
in
when we go see it?
October, I think. I mean,
I mean I'm down.
I think that trend kind of died out, but
I'm still down to go do it.
I'm
Yeah.
down.
But what I think what will happen is that what they're shooting towards is that I think they're trying to find a way to spit off the second season of Loki. Because if you guys watch through that entire thing, like something big is about to happen.
Yeah.
Something huge is about to happen.
What I
Oh,
think
yeah.
right now is that their biggest fucking franchise that just stopped with Spider-Man. So they're using this to give us some time to breathe because we all know he's going to be back for the next Avengers movies. Because it's
Mhm.
fucking Secret Wars.
Yeah.
So that's
I
all
really
they're doing.
hope
They're
they
just giving
bring
us a
Toby
breather.
back.
They have
I
to.
really hope.
They have to. If they don't, they're
I
fucking
don't
up.
think there's a world where they don't bring Toby back.
Exactly. No, they have to. There's no way that they don't. However, back to my point earlier. Speaking of Ragnarok, are you guys excited for the new God of War Ragnarok?
I would really enjoy it if I played the regular God of War. I
I-
could get it.
I
I could
have
get
it.
it. I know you have it. I would love to start playing it.
What?
What?
God of War?
Yeah, God of War.
Yeah, go. You can play it. Go ahead.
I
Not right now, but like.
yeah, I know. But yeah, I've been really wanting to play that. That's like one of the
The God of War. Yeah.
most favored of games I've wanted to play, but I just
love
never owned a PlayStation.
Well, you
Now,
live with somebody who owns one.
Oh yeah, but now I can like go on Epic Games and
That is true. You could get
Did
it on
it-
your PC. I would wait until you
I-
get your new one, though.
I could get it on my PC, but I don't know. I don't want to wait for it.
Well,
So-
if you get it on your PC, it's already out on PC.
It is no, yeah, it is already
Oh, you
out,
mean
but like
till you have your new one?
yeah, till I get my new one.
Well,
But like,
I mean, check the specs, see if it'll work.
can I spit it off on the PlayStation if I was to play it on that, and then if I was to get it on the computer, would I have to start over, or is there like
No,
a certain account that I can link up?
You'd have to start over.
I mean, I'm completely fine with that.
Yeah.
That I've never played God of War, so I don't know if I'll be like super lost in the game.
This was the first one that I've played in about 10 years,
Mhm.
Rodney,
and it was really good.
there's like it's a long ass video, but there's a
Where you
video
watch
on
all the
YouTube.
cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it recaps you on literally every single God of War game,
Oh.
Yeah, I've started
from the
watching.
first one all the way up to the
Here,
most
send that to
recent.
the group chat because I actually
I mean,
want to watch that as well.
I know what you're talking about, and I've watched it before. I just never really like sat through and watched everything of it because of how long it is. It's more like I would watch it, put it away for a while, and then stumble across it on YouTube and then rewatch it again.
Yeah,
But it's like a cycle.
that's fair.
But I would really like to just play, the God of War that's already out, and then transition into the new one, and then just go on from there. You guys other people can probably hate me for that, but I've never had a PlayStation, so
Yeah, no, I mean, well, now you do.
yeah.
Yeah, no, you're gonna play it any time you wanted. You just had to ask first. Yeah, no, I don't go.
Well, of course.
Do you have your
I'll
own profile on there?
I feel guilty going on other people's stuff without asking.
You have your own profile on there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just go on your profile and play it.
I think this is it. Hold on.
What?
I'm
Well,
sending
I'm
it
not
to
gonna
you.
watch it right now.
No, you don't have to. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Do you
Don't
guys
open it
know
because
when the Assassin's Creed series will come out on Netflix?
I have no idea. I only saw that one TikTok about it.
I mean I went on the Ubisoft thing and I saw the little symbol with the Assassin's Creed God, I forgot what it was called. The little symbol um
Well, I
with
do
the
know that.
N in the middle of it.
Yeah, I do know that Legend of Zelda got a release date.
Oh yeah, the Breath of the Wild 2?
Yeah, and it got an
Yeah, I
official
heard about
title
that.
name.
Oh, what is it?
I'm looking it up now.
Yeah, that's another game that I started and never finished was Breath of the Wild. And like I helped paid for the DLCs.
Really?
Yeah, that you got, the DLCs that
Oh
you got.
yeah,
I
yeah,
helped paid
yeah.
for that.
You're right.
Yeah, and I'm not even close enough to even have those.
Okay, so it is called Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, and it comes out May 12th, 2023.
So is the story like the old tale as old as time where Zelda gets kidnapped by Ganon
I don't
or
know.
some beast?
All I know is that it's a
oh, now
continuation of the original Breath of the Wild.
y'all in territory I have no
Interesting.
idea about.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, if this
I've
is coming
only
out, I may have do a new playthrough of Legend of Zelda.
I've only played like the first Zelda game.
Yeah,
It's too dangerous to go alone. Take this kind of Zelda.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
that
haven't played through
it
Breath
was
of the
trippy.
Wild?
No, I mean I played through it. I just never beat it.
You never, bro. You haven't even
I
fought.
literally just said that. I literally just. I
Hold up.
okay.
How have
So
you never beaten Ganon, bro?
can I? Okay, I want to say something real quick.
Okay.
I felt ashamed to
You,
play the game.
why?
I felt embarrassed and ashamed because I would like bring my Switch into
Mm-hmm.
like family parties because I don't hang out with the adults. Well, now I
Mm-hmm.
do, but I didn't as much. And one of the adults, um, uh, I guess you could say my uncle. He's like 40 something years old, and
Yeah.
he's like a welder and all that stuff. But he plays a lot of Breath of the Wild, and he like it's to the point where he would go to his son and say, let's restart the whole game." And they did this over and over again. And again, he's like 40 something years old, and he can unequip everything except for the hero sword or whatever, and he can beat the beast Ganon. He can beat Ganon in like records time. It's crazy. And
Jesus
like
Christ.
he goes onto my profile and he
Mm.
sees my everything, and he's like, "Dude, you've only collected like 30 of this." I'm like, "How much is there to collect?" He's like, "Oh, there's like over 700." And then
Oh, the
like he was like,
fucking guys you have to find?
"Yeah, there's like that,"
Yeah,
and
the
then he's
hide and
like,
seek
"Dude,
shit.
and you have to like do all these." I forgot what they were called. You know those dungeons where you get like the orbs or whatever. It's like
Yeah.
a puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I have to do all of those. Literally,
He has no
his
idea.
I know, but like literally his 5, 6 year old son,
Mm-hmm.
like his dad will go like, "All right, this is your assignment. You're gonna go on Rodney's Switch, and you're not gonna do the dungeons. You're gonna find all of those for him. Once you find them, just leave it." I was like, "Nah, you know what? You can like play through those dungeons if you want, because I don't want to collect those orbs. I don't want to
Yeah.
waste my time if you're gonna do it,
Yeah.
because there's a lot."
Oh yeah, no,
And
there's a shit ton.
I thought I had a lot of hearts and stamina, brother. You
You can
like
get
it's
two full
insane.
rows and four circles, I think.
And it's insane because each dungeon you get an orb, right? And you have to have like a certain amount of orbs to get one heart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the amount of hearts that you get in the game is like 35 or something. Like it's a lot.
It's fucking crazy.
It's just I don't know if I can do video games where all you have to do is the same thing over and over and over again to make your character slightly better.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I I like to play the games just to go head on into the story, which you can totally do if you're good at the game, but you just won't have good stuff.
Yeah. That's
Like
true.
if you want to go head on into Zelda,
Hmm.
Breath of the Wild, you have to like make super complicated, to me, complicated meals and like beef yourself up with barely any good weapons, and that's how you play through. But that's what a
I
psychopath does.
played through and played through normally, got all the stuff, and then I got the Master Sword.
The Master Sword, that I said the Hero Sword. I am so sorry. The Master Sword.
Whoa. I don't
I,
know.
I
I just enjoy that type of game. Like I'll probably be buying this. So I mean, you'll get it for free regardless.
yeah,
'Cause,
I need to continue it. I don't
yeah,
even have it downloaded on my new Switch that I got, but
you don't have my
so does
account
it
downloaded on there.
does the Master Sword like does it shoot?
It can, yeah, if it's fully charged.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know how to
Eh,
charge it though after it stops.
So what do you mean by charge? Because I know that almost everything
Like
has durability
you
in that game.
yeah, instead of durability to where it'll break, it'll just power down, and you have to charge it
Power down.
somehow.
Okay, and then what about doesn't armor also have a durability, or is that like
Uh,
infinite? It's been a while since I played the
Armor
game.
no, but like shields and
Alright.
bows and shit, yes.
Okay, so also when you get the Master Sword, I know that you also get a shield too,
Mm-hmm.
right? So is that like the same concept, or does that have a durability? You know what I'm talking about? The shield with the bird symbol and the Triforce
Oh, I believe that has a durability.
that has durability.
I don't remember. I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's like Link's main shield. You
Then
know what I'm
maybe
talking
not.
about, right?
Maybe it also does have a charge. I'm not sure. Coolest part that I think is you get a parachute. And you gotta fly
The
around and
the
shit with it.
parachute, yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that was a new mechanic or concept in that game.
Yeah,
I mean, I haven't seen anything else like it. So,
me neither.
oh wait, Genshin Impact.
How dare you?
And how dare me? How dare you?
I don't even play that game.
You're the one who introduced me into that
I'm
game.
only at level 5.
I played it like for only one day, and then I was like, you know what? This is terrible. this is gonna this is gonna
I
turn
thought
me
it was
into a
terrible
person that
too.
I don't.
I
I'm
stopped
like
right after the tutorial.
I'm like this is gonna make me turn into a person I don't want to be. So
Gotta play my anime game.
yeah, gotta play my anime game.
Nah.
No, I like taking showers and going outside. So you're never gonna catch me on that game.
Speaking of that, Trent, we're forcing you to buy a Switch
Yeah,
so you can play
get a
through this
Switch.
new Pokemon game with us.
Unfortunately, I ain't got the
Yeah.
facility for
What
that
is the
one.
game? Oh. He's not gonna like it. You talk about Pokemon?
The new Pokemon game that's coming out, yeah, or it's
Yeah.
multiplayer.
Yeah.
Respectfully, I'm a pass.
Please,
Trenton, come on. You collect Pokemon
I
cards,
don't have
man.
No, I don't.
You've collected Pokemon cards
For
before.
my
Don't cap.
nephew.
Why collect them in cards when you could collect them in a video game? And may I add, this is the
And
first.
I'm not gonna
No,
fucking
listen.
spend that much money because y'all want me to.
I mean,
please.
yeah, I think it would be pretty
It's
cool
not gonna
if you
be for a
did.
while.
The
That's
game don't come
fine.
out for a while.
Yeah, comes out next month.
Yep. Wait, does it really?
Yeah,
Oh,
November 18th, if I remember correctly.
it's a week's pay.
No,
Yeah, Trent,
no.
I'll cover you for this month's rent if you buy a Switch.
That's a big deal, bro.
Yo, I need a contract saying that shit.
Yo.
I need a contract saying that shit.
All right, yeah,
Because
that's not gonna happen. Nope.
I was gonna say because I don't want
No,
the
Bro.
end of our lease.
I'm not in a position to throw that out. But
You're about to be.
hey. Once things are settled on a different side, I'll probably buy you a Switch.
What's the timeline for that?
I'm not sure because it's a lot of time. We just signed.
Mhm.
From when I heard about it, it was like when was the first time I heard about that, Trent? I was on the phone and I was in your room. You were
That
with
was
me at the
at
time. Was that like a week ago? 2 weeks ago?
that might have been at Andrews.
What? No, I was in your room and you were just walking Faith out and I was on a call with my Auntie Marilu.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I think it was 2
Here's
weeks.
something that we all will know about. Is there been any more news about the new Spider-Man game?
Mm-mm.
Another
Nothing we know.
Spider-Man game. I need to start Man, I need to get a PlayStation.
Just play
There's
mine.
I know, but like, there's a lot of games that I want to like play. So God of War,
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man,
Mm-hmm.
Uncharted,
Mm-hmm.
and then that new game that is bundled up. Like I see it bundled up with the new PS5. It's like what is it called? Horizon or something like that.
Oh. Is it the racing one?
No, not Forza.
Is it the
It's
one where
like
they're
a
like in a fantasy world? With
yes,
the robot dinosaurs or shit?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I've seen a clip of it
Download the
and
Hot
it looked
Stocks app, bro. It
crazy.
tells you when shit gets in stock.
Fox?
Hot Stocks.
Oh, Hot Stocks.
Yeah, it tells you when shit gets put in stock.
I'll look into that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could probably risk it for the biscuit and go on eBay. The all reliable.
That's
But like
true.
sometimes you get scammed on eBay.
I would go to
I mean,
StockX over eBay, to be honest with you.
StockX. Oh,
You got your
I
shoes
mean,
from there
I
at a
know.
cheaper
I
price.
got okay. I got lucky on the shoes because I won a bid.
Mm-hmm.
Now PlayStation. I know. I was on StockX like 2 days ago, and I was looking at the PlayStations,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like almost $1,000 for
Oh.
like, yeah, it was like 900 for some, 800 for just the PlayStation itself, but most of those also came with like that bundle that I was
Mhm.
just talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really cool one that I liked, where it was the PS5, and then it had two DualShock 5 controllers. One was like purple, and the other one was white.
I got you.
That's the one I really wanted, but it was like almost $1,000.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, never
Yeah,
told
and
you that.
it was like that for most of the deals on StockX.
Wow.
So you can bid on it. I know that there's a bid, and then
Mhm.
there's you can just buy it outright.
I know that Xbox, like Microsoft's official website, has a way to order Xboxes and like order them to pre-order. So I mean,
Yeah,
really, you just got to find out if Sony does something like that.
I doubt it. Sony is complicated.
They
They're
are
very
very complicated.
strict. Like they're the reason why console wars is a thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But that's because one, Microsoft had upper hands with, they had PCs, they had Xboxes everyone used, and then Nintendo just sort of like fell into place and chill about everything. But Sony's a strict boy.
Sony's, yeah.
They barely gave Spider-Man rights to Disney or Marvel, whatever you want to call it.
I'm just glad that they put a Kermit mod in Spider-Man on PC already.
Well, yeah.
Not even out
Oh,
for
wait,
a week.
what?
Yeah. It's a skin.
They put a Kermit
Kermit the Frog. It's fucking sick.
mod?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that?
You can mod anything on PC, bro.
Oh, you're talking about PC. Wait, can you get the Spider-Man game on PC?
If you buy it.
Oh. Is
Yeah.
it like on Steam or is it like on Epic
Steam and
Games?
Epic
Is it
Games,
on?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Sony's sharing and caring.
Yeah.
Finally.
They didn't do Miles Morales, though. So that
Who
sucks.
did?
But
Well, you got to be grateful that they started on
yeah.
some aspects of
Very
things.
true.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot on Xbox.
It's also on PC. and PlayStation and Switch.
Isn't it like Crash Bandicoot, like PlayStation owned? No, I
Oh
thought
yeah, it
Crash
is.
was.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's owned by
Crash
Naughty
started
Dog.
on PlayStation,
Naughty Dog,
and
which
then
is the same studio that owns Uncharted. Are you
yeah,
really playing 8-ball pool right now, my guy?
I don't know what we're talking
yeah.
about.
Brother.
We're talking about games right now.
I
You
don't
gotta
know the
stay
games
focused.
that you're talking
All
about.
right, all right, all right. How about Jake?
Yeah.
We gonna take a pause now.
Okay.
We're gonna put the spotlight on Trenton.
Yep.
Thank
Start
you.
us off. Start us off, buddy.
So let's talk about sport. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you put the football in the goalie's position.
Yeah, and you get 3 points with the layup
Yeah.
by hitting the
And
home
then,
run.
yeah, and then you get a hole in one by getting it through the hoops.
Yeah. All right, we're out of dad jokes now.
Right. Let's see. What's the best car y'all have ever driven?
Best car I've ever driven?
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest with you. Because I haven't driven a lot.
Um,
Like, out of
I mean, I already know you're gonna say GTR, Trent.
No,
like,
I've never-
well, hold
no.
on, hold on.
I've
hold
never
on, hold
driven
on.
a
Do you
GTR. I
mean
just
best car we've driven
harassed
as in
it.
our favorite that we've driven?
Just what car
Or
have
best
you
statistically?
just in your opinion?
Oh, then that Mustang.
Mustang?
That Mustang, that green one.
Green one.
The
Mhm.
2015
Yeah, that was my favorite.
V6?
I've driven right now.
Was it a V6 Mustang?
Four-cylinder.
Oh, EcoBoost.
Mm-hmm.
Before EcoBoost was popular.
Yep. It had custom paddle shifters and a custom spoiler.
Well, you can get custom both of those if you spend just a little bit extra.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my paddle shifters, they were like $12,
Yeah.
so they're cheap. But a spoiler is probably like $100 to $200 to $300.
Mine was 350.
Well, you got a GT spoiler.
Yeah.
Mine would probably be. Can you guess? For everybody who's
All right,
watching
all
or
right.
listening,
So
I
I know.
work at Maserati. So
Okay, so I know
I-
you drove a GTR. I know you drove the Porsche 911.
yes.
Is that it? Porsche 911.
Oh God, no.
Though I know that there was the McLaren MP4. There was the Jaguar F-Type.
Type.
That's
Then the Plaid.
yeah, the Tesla Model Plaid. What else was there? There was
I haven't driven the Rivian yet. I really want to.
dude. Okay, that was my favorite thing to drive.
The Rivian.
The Rivian. We had a Rivian. It was brand spanking new. Everything was like wrapped up in the vehicle still.
We're not
That
even
thing is
allowed to sell it
fast.
yet.
Why?
That's the thing. No one's allowed to sell it yet.
Why?
That-
It's something to do. I think it's something to do with like actually like the Rivian company.
Bro,
I think
I'm literally
the-
hoping that we get a Maserati in our inventory that has a recall, so I can come take it to your dealership.
I think they're all the custom orders are supposed to go out before any dealership can actually sell it.
Got
Yeah.
I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is.
I want to say something about the Rivian. So first of all, it's all electric, so nothing but torque. Obviously, it's very practical. It being a utility pickup truck. It's got two different, well, as far as I know, two different types of Rivians where you have like, I forgot what it was. You got like a little tunnel in the back, and then you have like a little trauma kit, and then you also have like an air compressor, air pump if like a tire gets flat or something like that. And then in the vehicle, that's where things get really crazy. You got a huge display. It goes along almost the entire center of the truck. And if you go down in the center console, you can push in this thing, and you got like a little speaker. And the speaker doubles as like a lantern as well, which is really cool. And when you open up the driver door, like what a Rolls Royce does in the door when you like push in a little circle, you get an umbrella. It's like the same concept, except you get like a 10,000 lumen flashlight in the door, which is really cool.
Here's the
And
thing. Before you say it, I think the next. Oh, you already fucking said it. Never mind. Never mind.
what?
Go ahead. The
Oh,
flashlight.
yeah, the flashlight. Yeah,
Guess
and
what?
actually, that's where it charges too. The flashlight charges in the door, which is really cool. And this is why this truck is my favorite. Be- Having all of that, that is the quickest thing I've ever driven. I've been in a Tesla Model S, not the plaid, but like really close to it. It was like a really nice trim. It cost like $105,000, but that Rivian
Yeah.
was the quickest thing I've ever driven, and that was like I don't know, it was like bizarre and like I couldn't believe it. It was like a 4-ton vehicle going so fast in such a little time.
Well, here's the thing. Our Rivian, whoever owned it last, because
Mhm.
it was traded in.
Mm.
Whoever owned it last lost the flashlight.
Oh.
Or he
Our,
probably kept it and didn't say anything. And
honestly,
and if
probably.
that is how it is, I don't know how he's gonna recharge it. I don't know if there's like a USB or like a
Everybody
Type
finds a
C
way.
thing. Yeah, everyone finds a way. But I don't know why you would keep the flashlight. Just buy one.
Yeah.
He might
I
have
guess you wanted to keep a
lost it.
souvenir.
Yeah, just a
I would have
trophy.
kept the speaker. But a lot of things about the Rivian that they haven't perfected yet. A lot of them got like frame rework on it, or the frame out of manufacture would be damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Like not in an extreme way, but like it would be slightly bent
Mm-hmm.
or slightly uneven. They haven't really worked that out, and a lot of them has gone into recall for that. But I think that they finally improved in a very short amount of time. They improved, and from what I'm hearing, I don't know if this is like an official thing, but Amazon trucks
Mm-hmm.
in the future, those Amazon vehicles, they're gonna be um, worked
Self-driven.
on with Rivian. No, not self. Well, it's got to probably have autopilot, but their
Yeah.
trim and all that stuff, their frames and all that work is gonna be Rivian.
Mm.
So they're gonna have electric trucks for Amazon, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have a very quick same day shipping when that comes out.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
If I had to choose one of my favorite cars that I've driven, probably the favorite car, it's probably the McLaren.
the McLaren. I'm so
Yeah.
jealous. I would like to drive the McLaren. Any McLaren.
It
I
was
geek
pretty
out
nice.
on it. Yeah. You know the Hobbs and Shaw movie? It's like Fast and the
Yeah.
Furious with The
Yeah.
Rock and yeah. So that little chase scene with the motorcycles and stuff. He was
Mm-hmm.
driving I think it was a McLaren Senna.
Mm-hmm.
That would be like the coolest McLaren to drive. I don't know if it was a Senna or an MP4,
Yeah.
but yeah, McLarens are awesome. Um, but yeah, coolest car. Oh, I already said Rivian. I'd have to say I kind of want to put like a little second best out there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, was the I don't know. I can't think of another one. I want to pick one that's like not electric. I've driven a Camaro ZL1 before. That one was fun. Fun fact, and I hope that this podcast doesn't come out to anyone that works at CarMax.
If you're worried about that, then
uh,
you probably shouldn't say it on the podcast.
well, too bad. I'm gonna say it anyways, cause
If you're gonna talk about the Mustang,
no. Okay, so this is about the Camaro ZL1. I checked. I did not say anything about it,
Mm-hmm.
but I checked around the vehicle and
Mm-hmm.
nothing was damaged. I even like stopped to the first
you did not
sales
damn
consultant,
car.
and I went to make sure that the Camaro was okay.
No.
So I don't know how it happened, but I was having just a little fun. I was just driving it around the parking lot. I wasn't going fast at all. I was going like 5 miles an hour,
Mm.
but I just wanted to drive around in it. It was a 2012 Camaro ZL1, way ahead of its time. It had a heads-up display,
Mm.
like a freaking hologram right in front of you. That was cool.
Nice.
But it was very cramped. The parking lot was super cramped. I wasn't paying attention. I hit a curb. I didn't just like scuff it or anything. I pretend my mic is the curb, my hand's the car. I drove on it, and then I turned and drove back off.
Rodney.
I
Oh my god.
I was literally driving, and it was just it was like it was so violent, and I was like, oh my god, I just screwed up my childhood dream car. so
Nobody
and so
knows?
no one knows. I didn't tell anyone. And then I drove somewhere. I drove in the back. I got out of the Camaro, and then I looked all around it, and no damage. No damage. And I didn't have to say anything.
Oh my god.
I didn't even tell Andrew this. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. Ooh. Can I say something that Andrew did to the ZL1? It's a short story. So basically, he parked another Camaro next to it,
Mm-hmm.
and he opened up the door. And I don't know if you know this about
If we
Camaros.
get
They have
flagged because you tell a story about him, I swear to fucking god.
huh?
If we get like flagged and have to take this episode down because you're talking about him, I swear to god.
No, he won't care. He won't care. Um, I don't know if you know this though, but Camaros have very long doors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very long doors. You open it up, you can't
Very
really measure
windshields.
like in your mind since you drive a 4-door or well you don't, Jake, but doors are long in coupes.
Yep.
And so he opened up the door and then he hit the Camaro ZL1 and he chipped off a good amount of paint off of it. So I had to buff it out. I had to repaint it. Luckily it was black, so I didn't have to like put a bunch of different paints for the formula. And I was able to it was brand spanking new. Yeah.
Y'all need to
It looks like it never happened though. Huh?
Y'all need to stop fucking up the cars.
I mean, that's you're gonna, if you work at a dealership, you're just bound to mess up somehow. You're only human.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I wasn't as stupid as my last job where, I would go out and the Mustang and we'll be freaking driving it up and down the drag strip.
Yeah.
Not that stupid anymore, but
Anymore.
that was a fun time. That was a fun time. But yeah, I like working with cars because you'll never know what you get to drive. The one car that I really wanted to drive as soon as I started getting into the car business,
Mm-hmm.
was a Nissan Z350.
Mm.
Just the other day, I drove a Nissan 370Z, which is better than the 350Z.
Was it automatic or manual?
Unfortunately, it was an automatic, but I had dual clutch, so you can control what gear goes on what. It was rear wheel drive, so we kind of put on the handbrake, put it up and down, and then we started drifting.
Oh.
Yeah, that we were trying to do a little drift, and we successfully did that. But it made a lot of noise, so we stopped
Yeah.
because we didn't want her to get in,
Yeah,
we
probably
didn't
for
want her
the
to get in
best.
trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just parked it, and it was beautiful. Worked great. Then there was a Lotus. I got to drive a Lotus. It was terrible. I hated it. The car was great.
Mm-hmm.
But getting in and out of that thing, I literally had to crawl into the seat
Jesus.
because there's like a 2-foot gap. As soon as you open up the door, there's like a 2-foot gap. So you have to like crawl through that just to get into your seat. And then it's more difficult to crawl out. So, but the car was great. It was a manual.
Mm.
And then last car, was a Bentley. It was a 2000. It was a really old one. It was a 2003 Bentley, selling around $36,000. And I was really tempted on getting this Bentley. It was a V12,
Yeah.
twin turbo.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, so I had good specs.
That's very good.
But it would be a gas gobbler.
Yeah, my car's pretty much
sure.
a gas gobbler. Bro, I'm on E
Yeah.
right now. I told myself that if my car got home today, I'd get premium tomorrow just to reward it.
Did you get it
That's how
premium?
close I was. I'm getting it in the morning on the way to work.
I was gonna say
Because
after
the
this
light,
podcast,
the
you
gas
wanna...
light came on right as I got on the highway,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, "Oh, come on! If you get me home, I'll get your premium gas when I go and fill up." It's on. I'm on the line, but I made it home. I just got to make it to the gas station tomorrow.
I was gonna say, you wanna after this podcast hop in that Mustang and...
Not right now.
Okay.
I need to wait until I get paid. So.
When do you get paid tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have anything else to talk about. You guys?
Trenton?
Yeah, I'm kind of all thought out.
Well, awesome. I think
Yeah, Trenton's all thought out. Yeah.
that was a pretty good first episode of. I don't know. Had some
Yeah,
good
no.
topics.
A great first episode of the casting of pods.
The casting of the pods of the boy of the does.
Huh?
Yeah,
Boys.
I want to thank everyone for listening to the Doughboys podcast. Once again, this is Jacob, Trent, and Rodney
Yeah.
coming at you. We look forward to releasing this weekly, hopefully, and hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Say bye, Rodney.
Oh, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.